My name is Beth Hiley here for Board Game Geek TV at Essen 2013. I'm sitting down with Nacho Gongora of Asylum Games. And for the second game that you brought us today is 12 Mutinies.
Yes, 21.
21. Oh, I'm sorry, I went backwards. I transposed my Mutinies. 21.
21.
Right.
So
21.
I will explain why it's 21.
Oh, that's good,
So,
because then people won't mistakenly say 12 anymore.
So we have the board. We have to set the tokens. There are treasures. There are jewels that we can steal because we are pirates in this game. Pirates. But the problem is that our ship is very strange because the captain is difficult that his orders and it's difficult to stay in command because all the sailors keep mutinying against the captain.
Well,
so,
we are pirates after all.
We are pirates, yes. So we have to set the board with these are room to drink. Okay. These are treasures. These are jewels. We are these nipples or palms, and we have the cards.
Piriples.
Piriples. Perfect. It's a good idea for the next.
To add that to the rule book.
For the expensive. So I set the deck in 21 cards. The last card is always the same. It's last mutiny. Okay. So there are 21 cards, and each time a player is the captain, he draws a card. Okay. When the last card is drawn, last mutiny, you have to play one more round and the game finishes. Or where the jewels are run out. If there are no jewels, one more round and the game is...
Okay, so you could trigger the end through cards or through jewels.
Yes.
All right.
There are more jewels here, but to set up is a fast setup. Okay, so the first player is always the captain. In this case, the purple player who choose an action. There are 6 actions for the captain, and for example, he can go here trying to steal a jewel. Okay. The other players have 3 options, so they can follow their captain, coming here, but they can stay on the ship. We want to stay on the cabin, doing my things, not good things. And finally, there are sailors that could say, no, I want to mutiny against my captain because I don't like to go here. So they can put here, for example, here. So the first action to be is resolve the captain. The captain come here. So, for example, in this case, to draw the world tokens. Okay. The second action resolve is the cabin, where the player can choose to draw one token. If he's alone, he can draw one doublon from any player. He can steal to receive 1 prestige point, telling stories in the cabin, or playing money games. Playing 5, receive 3. Sorry.
Yeah. Do you only get to pick one of those?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And the last action, you pay this money and you mutiny. Okay. So, for example, in this case, green is the new captain. Draw a card. Okay. And maybe there are compulsory cards. This, for example, is a good effect. You can draw 1 token for free. You have not to pay the cost printed on the token. And there are compulsory cards. There are bad cards with bad effects. Okay. And then this is how the round works. It's easy.
So if no one chooses this mutiny action here,
the captain is the same.
Stays the same
as the previous round. Okay, and the actions are different. Here you can steal jewels. Okay, but you have to pay the cost printed in the token. For example, in this case, you have to pay 2 doublons and 1 ram. Okay. Here it's similar, but the jewels are face down.
Okay,
so you don't know which token are drawn. Here are the treasures. Treasures are surprises. And you have room, you have prestige points, you have jewels, money, okay, wheel cards, okay. And here is the tavern, when you can purchase room, okay. So you roll the dice, and the players that come here draw the room, okay? And there is the black market. The black market, you can sell the jewels you have stolen, okay? In combination, for example, the same color jewel, for example, 4 jewels, the blue, or different jewels, okay? And with combinations, you can improve the money you win with room.
Okay. Ah.
So the merchant, you are getting drunk the merchant, you are giving him room, so you can win more money, okay? Saying, no, drink more, that my combination is the best.
Is this how you get the majority of your money? Since I'm noticing a lot of these actions take money.
But in the board you can get money here too, for example, or here, for example. There are ways to win money, or treasures, okay? And the last one action, it is a joker. It's a joker, so you can win jewels, you can win treasures, you can pay in 2 doublons, win 2 prestige, or going along to the black market, or getting 1 room, okay? And this is the cabin I have explained before, and Mutinies, okay? And more or less is that. This is the game.
How long would the game take you?
It's about 90 minutes, 2 hours, 90 minutes. It's more near 90 minutes.
Now, can more than one player mutiny in the same
yes,
round?
But the player who pays the most is who become the captain.
But if you really don't want that person to be captain, you could pay more than them and take it away.
Yes.
Ooh, that's mean. But that's appropriate since we're all pirates.
Yes. It's a game with that. For example, if you are alone here, I said before, you can take the token, the doublon from another player, and if, for example, if he cannot pay the mutiny because he cannot mutiny. So it's a game that you have to tell with the other players. We have to not to improve the first player because he's going to win. So we have to mutiny all time.
A lot of communication going on.
Yes.
And how many does this play?
It's 4 or 5 players. In fact, the best experience is with more players. So if you play 5, it's perfect.
Well, Nacho, thank you so much for showing us.
Thank you.
I'm going to get it this time. 21 mutinies, not 12.
Perfect.
21.
Perfect. Thank you.